hello to all of my Leos, and happy midweek Wednesday to each and every one of you Leos. This is Queen Amun Ra. Let's get right into your general reading. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. Let's get right into your reading. Yes, and I have a short description of the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node below in the description box, just for those who want to know what it means, what those mean, right? Let's get into your reading. The energy has already been cleared. Yes, Leos. Leos, Leos, Leos. All right, let's see what we have here. Leos, right? We know that you are backed by the sun, which is a star. It represents your inner light, your identity, and creative life force. Here we have the Five of Cups. I'm telling you that for a reason. We're going to apply this to your reading. We have the Four of Swords. We also have the Knight of Wands. We also have the Four of Wands. We also have the Nine of Cups. Yes, some good things are coming your way. We have the Eight of Wands. I need you all to really stay focused in the King of Swords, right? Okay, so, all right, let's look at it. Let's looky. All right, so in the past, people that you were shining your light on them, your sunlight, your sunlight was actually showing their identity, like who they are. This is why some Leos think that people hate them, right? This is why some of you all think that people hate you. Your sunlight actually brings their identity right into the forefront, right? Their inner light, right? But if you're dealing with a person who is not ready for their inner light to be, on full display, just very much like, I don't know if this is the best analogy. A person wears sunglasses and they don't want that light shining in them, because some people are just not ready to receive any kind of healing whatsoever. So you know how I always say, Leos, you all just walk in a room and people just are healed. Just like they're healed, right? Your smile is healing. Your waving is healing. The fact that you speak to them, the fact that you may wink at them, all of that's healing. Like you're paying attention. That light in you, that bright sunlight in you. That's why I want you all to be in full Leo mode. But some of you all have really taken it personal to a point where you're just drained. I'm always healing people. Who is going to heal me? The sun. I'm always giving. People are always taking, right? That's an option. You don't have to keep giving until you're on E emotionally. That's what this represents right here. You can get up from this space and say, let me get up. Some of you all may have been drained by Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This water energy may have just literally felt like it was literally sucking out your inner light. Remember, the sun is a star. It's not a planet. It represents our inner light, our identity, and creative life force, right? That's what it felt like. Somebody sucked all of that out of you, or at least that's what you thought, right? Until you got up and replenished yourselves, right? You got up and you recharge. This lets me know that somebody started getting their rest. See how you know this is at nighttime? You see the stars in the sky? Lets me know that this rest was what you needed to replenish your own emotions, your own creativity, that intimacy with yourselves, right? That's what it lets me know. Now that you have gotten up from this place, the Five of Cups on every deck means perspective, right? You went from seeing the glass half empty to seeing the glass half full, right? They weren't ready for your light. This is the power that you have, Leos. When people aren't ready for your light, they'll get irritated. They'll say that you're arrogant. They'll say that you're inflexible. They'll say that you are dogmatic and prideful, that you're domineering, that you're jealous, that you're competitive. They'll say all these horrible things about you just to get you to be like this. But now you don't care. You're wiser. You already know. You can see right through this. You can see right through the games, right? I see you taking this sword and severing ties with people quickly. The moment they try to hit you with the guilt trip, you're going to remember instantly that you are a caring person, that you are optimistic, that you are a natural leader, that you're kind and protective, that you've been quite loyal to these people who tried to suck you down into this black hole, into the abyss, that you are vivacious, that you're humorous, that you're cheerful, warm-hearted, generous, passionate, creative, that you radiate light, life-filled energy. These are all the things that your light was actually sustaining them. So you don't need to be arrogant, right? But sometimes you need to let people know exactly what you represent here in this realm. Just in case they forget, you need to let them know, right? So again, I see somebody pull back their power. Nope, you're not going to suck the life out of me. I know who I am, right? And so right here lets me know that you've been beating away all that negative energy, right? Making room for whatever it is you've been wishing for. This right here, 9 of Cups, means wish for fulfillment. This is what somebody got up from that place of feeling sad and drained and just feeling like, this person was just, every time you wanted to shine, they just wanted to just throw water in your face. Sob stories, telling you that you were going to need them, telling you that you weren't anything with them. All of this. Goodbye. Right? So things are going to be happening really, really fast for you. This eight of Wands lets me know it's quick progression. Things are happening fast for you. I see you celebrating outside of a building, whether you're selling a house, buying a house, renting a house, Airbnb, whatever it is, courthouse. I see you celebrating outside of a building. So congratulations to you, Leos. Sometimes you got to let people know, because they will run a guilt trip on you forever. They'll make it seem like they are your sun, moon, stars, and everything. They will make themselves seem like they are your creative life force, like they are your inner light, that they are your identity. Good luck with that. Right? All right. So let's keep it moving. Kudos to you for getting up out of that mindset. Kudos to you for ascending higher and not judging them, right? You just left them behind. You just ascended to a higher frequency. And this right here, the Judgment card, represents Pluto. This is your source of power, your position, your capacity to transform, right? Your deepest hopes and fears. You've ascended above everything. And also, it means that you've decluttered, meaning that you left them behind, right? This moon card, we know what the moon represents, right? It's aligned to our feelings, our moods, subconscious habits, our instincts, our intuition, So you are rising and they are falling. I'm telling you, some of those same people who try to make you feel like they really, really try to dim your light, things are not going well for them right now. They're really, really not. They're not only falling out of range in your life because you've ascended higher, so and they're at a lower frequency, but watch, things are not going to go well for them, and you're at peace. This is how you used to be, right? Oh my goodness, it would take, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, Leo. Y'all know I'm trying to keep the videos a little shorter. I'm trying to just get right straight to it, just to get you the message. But when information starts flowing, okay. This person was trying to make it seem like without them, you would have no family. Like they are the only person on this planet that could fulfill you, like emotionally could fulfill you, right? They know you better than anybody else, right? We have almost 9 billion people on the planet and they're the only one. Okay. And they call you arrogant. Some people are truly full of themselves, right? But again, I do see you being in perfect peace with yourself. This is the divine masculine or the divine feminine in you. This is the little boy or the little girl in you. In other words, this is your inner child. You are at peace, protecting and overlooking, watching your inner child. So as far as they're concerned, thinking that you would never be anything without them or that you needed them, okay, let them keep thinking that while you keep ascending higher and they keep descending. Here we have the Emperor card, right? I see you in a leadership position. And I do see that the intensity of that relationship, how like somebody felt like, wow, this person, I really, really need them. Somebody was actually making them feel like Somebody was actually making you feel like I said, every time you wanted to shine, they just wanted to just throw water in your face. Like they just wanted to, when I say like drown you with water, almost like, you know how a person is just like, you have to catch your breath after somebody just like throws like water or whatever in your face. It's like that. It was like that. And it was pretty intense because somebody literally felt like they were dying, having a death rebirth. That's how intense it was, because for somebody to feel that comfortable with throwing water in your, like a bucket of water in your face, one, either they're crazy, or two, you feel you let your guard down around them. You just like, you really completely let your guard down. So you just didn't even see it coming, and just really was intense. It really hurt somebody. But the more and more you ascend higher, the less intense it's going to be. You're going to be like, it wasn't even that deep. Let me get back to being a full, a Leo, a full Leo, like not a Leo who needs that energy, right? That energy, you're at peace. I see your intuition becoming even more heightened, just because they said, well, first of all, because of your inner light, right? Your brow chakra is, your third eye is wide open, right? But just because they said you would never go to the depths and the height, right? You had to dig deeper to go higher, right? When they said you would never be X, Y, and Z basically without them, that also activated your brow chakra, because there, to some degree, they were able to manipulate you. I don't know who I'm talking to, but they were able to manipulate you to make you believe that you actually needed them, right? That was their arrogance, and they were trying to project that onto you, right? Also, the energy of money follows you. So somebody also told you that they were, this is just so crazy. This is just really strange. I mean, it's actually pretty sad when you really think about how a person was basically trying to position themselves to be your everything. Like, if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't make any money, like they were really literally trying to make it seem like they were your sun, like they were your star, like they were your inner light. I hope somebody understands what I'm talking about here, because this is, whoever this person is, or people, it could be several people, but I'm getting like one person in particular who just made it seem like, they could have a family with you, and like they were just the answers to all of your problems. Like you didn't have source inside of you or something. Like this person was really arrogant, like really just ego the size of Jupiter, the largest planet. They have a big ego. Yes. So anyway, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So here's the beautiful thing about, watering. See, this person has they have this thing right here so they can water the plants. You're watering yourself, and all of this is money. This is you investing in yourselves. This is you investing in yourself. So just stay focused, Leo. I don't know who I'm talking to, but really this person was just, they were a piece of work. That's all I can say. Oh, I could say some stuff that I don't want to bring out the ego in anybody, but I could say some stuff about what I'm seeing here in the cards that would just, but I don't want that to rise up in you all, Leos. I know you all understand what I'm saying, Leos, is that you don't even have to go arrogant on this. Your actions are going to speak louder than your words, Leo. Let me just put it that way. You don't even need to tell them, you don't need to say, once you start seeing more money and they see that inner peace, they're going to hear about it. They're not even they're going to hear about it from somebody else. Here we have look for fairies. I need you all to really learn from your past. This number 3 right here, you can go look it up on the Knowledge Channel, but this number 3 right here, this 3 is letting me know that somebody is pulling some stuff from their past, and this represents the God number. It's you and God helping you move forward. This is Source helping you move forward, like what to take from your past. And truth be told, you're going to be able to use everything from your past moving forward, but now you're going to be intentional about what you're bringing forward and when you bring it forward. So you're not going to regret your past at all. All of it is going to be used for, a lesson. You're going to be using it moving forward. But Put your wishes out there in the universe, whatever your wishes are, because I'm seeing wish fulfillment in your cards. And don't even worry about what that person is saying. You know, they've fallen by the wayside anyway. So here we have, you were made for awareness. Yes, you are wide awake. Now you understand who you are as, you know, the sun's backing you. We have, I will spend 10 minutes observing instead of speaking. I will sit quietly by myself and sense how my body feels. This right here is you being in receiving mode. This is you taking care of yourselves, being in receiving mode, right? Sit out in the sun, recharge, observe how you feel, right? But this is what I have for you, Leos. I hope you continue having a great week. I know that you will, because that's the intention you set. Bye.